And we're back. So the comic page. Resver. It's the 20th anniversary of the tragic fire that claimed dozens of lives at the legendary Resver nightclub in 1992. An invitation arrives. It's time for a night to remember at the resurrected Resver. Okay, epilepsy warning. This is a short interactive experience. Okay, 15-25 minutes. So if this takes me 90 minutes to complete because of some cryptic bullshit, then I have a right to be mad. Some kind of underground thing. Money. Do we really need a baseball cap in the night? It's kind of like wearing sunglasses. It's to block the sun from your eyes. Yeah. And then the game crashes. Doesn't seem so bad so far. It's a rat. I will resist the temptation to make a German joke. Ice beer, tobacco, CBD, hot food, candy news. Now, why would a convenience store have an elevator? Let alone an elevator that goes underground. This is some supernatural shit. Okay. What are these red rooms? Something a shady shit going on? No? Ooh, you made it. Dopey. This place is banging. Trio's really slaying tonight. Let's rage. But considering that the last time was a hallucination, this is probably also a hallucination. This guy's just having psychotic breaks. What is there to do in the sewer dome? Try the other way, maybe? See if we can observe any change. Yeah, there's nothing in this room. It's hard to tell if this thing's actually morphing or if that's just a short animation cycle. Yeah, something's happening. Okay. This game is definitely weird. I'm just assuming that he's having a severe psychotic break. And this is all hallucination. This is pretty deranged. How long is this hallway? Does it ever end? I see some glitches every now and then, but oh, hello. No. Oh, that's kind of annoying. You sit through this long-ass cutscene, and then it turns you to face the hazard. Yeah, this makes no sense. Maybe not a psychotic break, but psychedelic drug-induced hallucinations. I.e., he's having a bad acid trip. Okay. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but how do you even describe that game? Just bad trip simulator? Okay, so here we are. There's your achievement. What is that? 9? Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyways, back to the kitchen. Where's the comic page? So that leads back here. We talked for hours. It was hard to understand, but it got better at talking as we went on. It told me it came from a place not far away, just shifted one over. Like another dimension, but up one instead of to the side. It was part of a whole once, an adventurer. It didn't know why it came, but this knew this wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to be whole, and it was scared. It said that it was hungry to be whole, that it came to me because it knew together we might make it whole again, and it could go home. It told me I was so brave, and it needed my bravery. Ha ha ha. He was laughing. And for another puzzle. Business. It's good for business. And a safe that I cannot interact with. Hang in there. Skeleton pussy. And here's an overlook of the dining area. I cannot read that. Probably not supposed to anyway. Okay, I really can't read that. That's way too... It's washed out. Property County Police evidence. Whoa, dude. Hold on a sec. Okay, now I can actually see. Your computer is at risk. Several threats detected. Total cell death required. On the morning of April 8th, 4:08, unknown year, I guess. On the morning of April 8th, 4 youths discovered a body, redacted, while filming an Urbex video for their horror series IRL Backrooms. Conclusive identification was impossible due to damage to face and absence of hands. Clean cuts and saw marks on bones indicate removal of extremities to be deliberate. Coroner's report does not include that facial trauma was similarly intentional, with various fractures indicating a crime of passion. DNA analysis also proved difficult to the site's extremely toxic conditions. The sole identifying feature was a damaged tibia's friendship bracelet, maybe Tobias, which at time of recovery was missing the main charm, a cartoon skeleton playing a trumpet. However, enough of the bracelet remained for the police to conclude that the body belonged to the missing child, redacted. Last seen attending a birthday party at the local children's entertainment establishment, Outpost 3000. Reports indicate a redacted entered a van of unknown make at some point during the scheduled after-dinner free play hour. Parents were able to positively identify the bracelet and clothes as belonging to redacted, though were similarly incapable of identifying the body itself. Property County Police evidence. It's like a needle or a shank. Probably a shank. What's the first image? Building. April 12th. Ice pick. Evidence number AU18. Okay, so it was an ice pick. Not a shank. was found in the possession of local transient Craig G.H. Ema during a camp relocation and cleanup initiative. Blood on the weapon was consistent with redacted, a local child reported missing several months earlier. While no body has yet to be recovered, DNA samples match references provided by redacted's parents. Mr. Glima asserts his innocence, claiming to have found the weapon wrapped in red and white striped sock during nightly dumpster dives at the redacted strip mall. While such a sock was found on his person, no matching pair was recovered. Further questioning was impossible as Mr. Glima was found dead in holding due to severe blunt force trauma. While none of the inmates in holding at the time claim to have witnessed the event, all to various degrees have stated that the child murderer had it coming. Property, County Police. .428. Van was found abandoned at Redacted Marsh on the outskirts of Redacted. While all distinguishing marks have been removed, traces of purple and green paint were found on the door frames. The back portion of the van contained a number of large bloodstains covering the carpet and seats. Property, County Police evidence. It's like a door that says run on it. .426. Large white refrigerator, not a door. Redacted, recovered, redacted, park. Initially recovered, sealed with duct tape. Pictured above. Police were alerted to redacted when a passerby discovered a large quantity of redacted pooling under the refrigerator. Further analysis reveals redacted. After removing the seals, redacted. No less than 6 bodies. All 6 bodies had redacted and missing redacted. Found redacted. Teeth for all 6 bodies. Redacted. Conclude that redacted. Bodies 6. Redacted. Bodies recovered on site. Cross-contamination makes positive identification impossible, though repeated testing has shown no less than a dozen sources. In addition, a redacted middle school t-shirt was recovered. The right sleeve, typically depicting the three-eyed cat school mascot, has been removed. That's incidents. Home. Welcome, boya. New.txt, I keep forgetting to back up my data. Sexy. It's a sword. Ah, it's also a sword. I see it's in a porn. Agree is also, girl is also a sword. Hogs is a sword. And Swissy, sword. Oh, I was just in there. Safe. That's a good question. Can I have this on the side? Ooh, that is scuffed. 408, 0412, 0428, and 0426. Oh, whoops. Just for posterity. Well, I can't imagine what the code would be then. Oh, let's look at the pictures. Okay. I don't see a number in this. We'll just assume it's 1. I don't see a number in that either. There's a 5 on that. Maybe 5666. One, 2, 5, 6. 6. It doesn't say run, it says row. 5. There's an 8 in that. So something 856. Shall I try brute forcing it? Okay. Where is there a 2? Oh, it's hidden behind the tree. gift. All right. We'll unlock the next game. Ludo Malika. Unlock. There's only 3 games left. Anyways, that's it for the video. In the next video, we will play Ludo Malika.